Bowen Yang, the former Saturday Night Live cast member, recently shared a light-hearted but slightly awkward behind-the-scenes story from an Emmy Awards ceremony. He recounted the incident during an episode of his podcast Las Culturistas, co-hosted with Matt Rogers, when he welcomed actress and comedian Kristen Wiig as a guest. Yang and Wiig had previously teamed up to present at the Emmys alongside hosts Seth Meyers and Maya Rudolph. The group was tasked with delivering a segment that included a humorous bit about SNL creator Lorne Michaels and his numerous Emmy wins. However, the preparation process turned chaotic due to uncertainty over who would actually appear on stage. Maya Rudolph had fallen ill and was questionable for the event, while Seth Meyers also faced potential scheduling conflicts. This forced Yang and Wiig to repeatedly rewrite and adjust their presenter copy and comedic material on the fly. They went through multiple versions, 4 in total, to accommodate the shifting lineup. The pressure was intense, as they needed to be ready for any combination of participants while keeping the bit sharp and timely. In the midst of this frantic rewriting session in their dressing room, they became completely absorbed in the task. Pencils in hand, they focused intently on perfecting the script, brainstorming lines, and ensuring everything flowed well under the circumstances. As a result, they unintentionally brushed past another high-profile attendee who was in the same space, actor Matt Bomer, known for roles in White Collar, Magic Mike and other projects. Bomer was seated nearby and clearly hoped to exchange greetings with Yang and Wiig. He waited patiently for a moment to say hello, but the duo was so locked into their work that they barely acknowledged him at first. Yang admitted on the podcast that they essentially made Bomer wait for their attention, while they stayed deep in conversation and revisions. Wiig chimed in during the retelling, gently correcting that they weren't completely rude. They did eventually say hello to Bomer. Yang agreed, clarifying that they weren't dismissive in a mean-spirited way. They simply said a quick hello but remained locked in to their preparation, prioritizing the impending presentation over casual chit-chat. The anecdote painted a relatable picture of the high-stress, fast-paced environment backstage at major awards shows. Presenters often juggle tight timelines, last-minute changes, and the need to deliver polished performances under bright lights and live pressure. In that moment, Yang and Wiig's focus on their shared responsibility took precedence, leading to an unintentionally funny oversight of a fellow celebrity. Yang, who recently wrapped up his 7-season run on SNL from 2019 to 2025, has been reflecting on various career moments in his post-show appearances. Hosting Wiig allowed for nostalgic and humorous looks back at collaborative experiences like this one. The story of ignoring Matt Bomer became a self-deprecating highlight, showing how even well-intentioned professionals can get tunnel vision during crunch time. The exchange highlighted the camaraderie among comedy performers while also poking fun at the occasional social awkwardness that arises in such hectic settings. Bomer, for his part, was gracious enough not to make an issue of it, and the memory now serves as an amusing podcast tale rather than any real slight.